What's up, guys? B&K, Big Nasty Kale here, and I wanted to share with you guys on this fine evening some things that came up with Juri with her fireballs. First and foremost, when we got the story mode and we were all playing around with her, we noticed that her fireballs didn't work the same way as we thought it would. We quickly found out that her fireballs weren't as positive as they were in Street Fighter 4. -2 on block and only +2 on hit, which means you can't combo after it, and you can't keep your pressure going just like you did in Street Fighter 4, where you could do strong store, strong fireball, strong store, you know, kind of shit like that. And obviously they wouldn't keep that in this game. They want things to be more honest. They don't want you spamming things for brain dead mix-ups and shit, you know. So we found out -2 and +2. Now the thing about it is that a little while ago there was a video from Desk showing that he found a way to combo after a fireball, and it's all about spacing. And if you look here, I'm going to try to replicate it. It's a little space dependent because it has to hit. You have to have enough frame advantage on hit with her Fierce, and close enough that the fireball will still hit. So first things first, I'm going to try and do short. There we go, right? So I'm far enough. So if I'm too close, that short will not hit, right? There you go. It's actually not horrible. What's hard about it is getting the strong to hit. That, I think, is what's hard. Because if you fuck up, you're dead, you know? And you don't have enough time to really confirm it. So, spacing, you can get it to hit. I'm not sure how great that is. I think there's better uses of your resources and better options for damage. But, again, this is like week 1. I mean, what the fuck? Get off my fucking back. So, then I say, well, what about on block? You know, Cammy has a dive kick, and if you space it wrong, fucked. With that being said, started thinking about it, like, well, this might be Capcom's way of saying, you guys can have your regular shit, but we want you to work for it a little bit. So, annoying, but it is what it is, right? So, on block, I can't do shit. If I smash a button, if I hit a 3-frame move, I will always get beat there because I am -2. I will always get beat there. Just not enough frame advantage. So, let's space it out a bit, right? So, you can't use Fierce because not enough frame advantage. And that hit there because of the fact that, you know, you try to hit a button, but on block, it's not a big deal. So I want to find a button in a range where they're stuck in block stun for both the normal and the fireball, and I'm at frame advantage afterward. So, Crouch Strong is really good. Has a lot of frame advantage. That was a trade. Notice, you know, before I did it, I outright just got beat. Now I'm trading. That was on hit. That's nice. Trade again, so it's going to be somewhere there. Still. And right there. There we go. Boom. And with practice, I think this will be a lot easier. That's a straight up hit. Now the problem is, I'm too far away to hit anything after that. And for it to be meaningful, see how my Crouch Strong is too far? Still though, it's something. And also, if they mash buttons, of course, in between, fucked up. But you get what I'm saying, you know. If you want to be a fucking boss, you can also do something like it. That's unsafe. So what I wanted to do is something like this. So it's a little hard to do, and spacing, as you can see, is a little tight. But what's good about it is the fact that, like, they can't hit buttons there, which is really nice. And most people are not going to hit buttons in between there either way, so you're going to be, you know, free to whoever the fuck you want. So you have options, you know? You space it well enough, you even hit strong, which is nice. Boom, right? So that's even more damage. And I think with practice, I'll be more consistent with this. Not bad, right? I don't know. I think this is good. I think this is really good. I mean, I love how I keep like trying to sell you guys on it, but either way, I'm gonna do this. Like, so like either way, it's gonna happen. You know? I don't know. I think it's good. It's good because of this. I'm gonna show you, right? So this is the range, right? Around here, around there. Hit or not, it's good, right? Look how easy I can throw. You know, if I'm doing blah 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 and all that shit, you know, if I have a fireball stored, I'm very easily gonna be in that range. You know, like very easily I can just throw, which is gonna lead to more shimmies. It's gonna lead to a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I think it's good. Maybe you guys can come up with more options for it. Maybe you guys can come up with better optimization of the damage. Maybe this is bad, maybe it's good, but just the idea that it's another like means of like pressure. I mean, like I can even, you know, if I do something like, you know, even just dancing in and out of that range is just going to be good. Most of the time I think they're probably going to use like low forward or something, but even still, you can just throw that more out instead. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good because of the fact that it's gaining us more frame advantage. And because most of the time they're just going to like, even if I turn off guard options, right? And have them block everything. Most of the time they're going to just block both, right? Like, there's a gap in there. Just dare them to do it, you know what I mean? Just saying. I'll leave it at that. You guys get the idea. I'm sure there's a lot more that we can do with it. If anything, it's just a means to train our opponents that they can't just hit buttons anytime that they want to. Doesn't matter what the frame data is, it's going to make them second guess doing so. So maybe they start to second guess if they should hit a button at all, because the last time they got counter hit and it hurt, right? So maybe at this range we just fucking throw, and then guess what's going to happen? We're going to start doing shit like boom, crush counter. I don't know. I'll leave it at that. Follow me on twitch.tv/BigNastyKale, twitter.com/KaleCoon. Follow that, of course, if you want to see when I'm streaming. That'll always go up. Yeah, hit me up. Tell me what you feel about in the comments below. This is not pointing to my junk. I mean, I am, but I don't think you want that, but maybe you do, you know. But tell me how you guys feel about it. Tell me how you feel about the character. Anything that you guys want to see. That being said, guys, go in peace and serve the queen. All thanks be to Juri. Peace. Now the awkwardness of me trying to find my window. Later, guys.